What's up, guys? What's up? Nah, let me. I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? Mikey in the building. That's the money dance. What's up? Nah, let me. Yeah, a lot. Definitely in a way better mood today than I was yesterday. I couldn't understand yesterday. It was a bunch of China things going on, and people saying the market's so hot, and I'm like, I couldn't understand it. I was really never really good at that sympathy thing, anyways. If it was a good sympathy market, anyways. Um, INBS today, phenomenal. 197% return on this one. This was a beautiful liquidity trap. All right, a beautiful liquidity trap. 505 was a key level for this to reclaim, and then we're testing $7, and then zoom out. Pay attention that we're into a window gap daily. It failed over here, and then it consolidated for a while. Tried again over here on 2-2 with 95 million, and then after testing $7, next key level was this break from anywhere between 835 to 932s, and then potentially the bottom floor of this. I was looking for 1180s was kind of the main target, but 1170s happened. I didn't get any scales up there. I was kind of hoping it would squeeze through, and then I could just drop back down. But really phenomenal ads right here against 349 against 350s on this 1 minute pullback right here. We had a nice pop, nice low volume pullback right here. So 347s and 352s were the ads on this one. A really great trade, understanding what kind of daily setup it was, and then the book. All right, let's dive into the book because you guys know me. I love the book more than anything. Okay, a couple things, right? Anticipating that $5 test, right? Why does $5 important? Well, it's a key level on the daily, right? Key level on the daily from 2-2. So that's number one. Anticipating that 5 break, right? On the book, when this thing started to actually open up and not break down, okay, a couple things, right? So before this happened, we had this open market pop, and then we had that nice pullback, right? They started to remove the liquidity on the offer side. So they had them right here, but as price action started to rebuild, it was all pulled. So now, all these offers right here from 380 to 369s were pulled, and the book was a lot thinner. Next magnet, $4, removes the liquidity on this, does a low volume pullback real quick, does not get heavy, and starts to test upper liquidity. Okay. After that, then someone big came in and held this up. All right. They held this up through all of these pullbacks right here. Did like a nice little double bottom right here against 390s. But there is a 50, or actually it was actually 62K. Yep, 62K, remember correctly. There's a 62K front run here. Some of it came into sold and held it at 53K, retested it again, and then went off and tested previous highs, pulled back. But to me, this is where I saw sellers get absorbed. Sellers got absorbed. There's no more follow through, and the book does not get heavy. All right, that was a really great trade. More higher lows going into this. Key levels, right? $5 was a key level. This broke through it. Okay, and then it pulled back and consolidated above it. To me, this was a nice little controlled walk down. But after that, they were pulled, and then you just got this nice little W pattern right here. I love me some W patterns on the book. Great reversal patterns. But really understanding where we are. We're right here against $5, against a really key level, against day one. Okay, so this is at 2-2. Okay, very cool. 2-2 VWAP area. To me, that was very key. But now we're popping up over it and holding it. So it's important to understand that there was a lot of volume on 2-2. A lot of volume on 2-2, okay? So that was a really great trade. This started to open up, okay? Once that $7 test was at next level on the daily, this thing was straight open. There wasn't really anybody coming in again. There wasn't really any big offers on this book. This is why the book is phenomenal, right? You get to see these things as they're happening in live time and set PTs, but it's really important to uh, intertwine that with what daily you're setting up, what daily you're playing, sorry, or what daily is setting up, what daily that you are trading, right? Because not all of them are going to be the same. But after tons and tons and tons of time of putting in the proper work and seeing how they auction the price on the book, it is absolutely paying off. Um, I had a lot of FOMO yesterday, or not FOMO, but I guess I was a little angry because I didn't make any money yesterday, which is totally fine. Today was a really nice day today. But the books were like so ugly to me, right? And I was like getting frustrated, and then I was like seeing people saying, "Oh, they hit good days," and things like that. There was a couple of good trades, to be played yesterday, but I didn't see what I normally see. So everyone has a different market, so that's totally okay. I'm super happy for everyone who banked yesterday, like really good work, guys. That's phenomenal. It just wasn't my type of day, but today was. And then NSTG. NSTG was another great one. Okay, this one did a up only. Okay, let me say that again. This one did an up only right here, but this was also another daily where 19s was important. Okay, 19 was important from yesterday, so that 19 level I really wanted to see, and I like that this pulled back really sharp, and then it consolidated. Okay, what are we looking at? Somebody, what are we looking at? This is a nice controlled walk down. They're throwing up some offers, but then they're pulling them. Okay, 19 was key, and you can clearly see, again, this is another great opportunity to learn, right? If you guys don't have the book, but they absorb these sellers right here. Okay, this one's really good to see because after this one gets absorbed and they remove that 19-cent bidder, this does not break down, and then a new bidder comes in. Now this is starting to set up some higher lows. So daily wise, NSTG. All right. This was great. This had some room to fill. This is also, you got to know you're trading, right? This is going to delist soon. Okay. So it's important to, catch some momentum on this. But again, even from right here, from ads, did have sub 18s and then a little bit of 20. This was a 77% return. That is phenomenal. All right. INBS. Oh boy. Okay, INBS. I did not catch that. This was a 185% return. It was actually 197 for me. Um, that is great. To me, this is what trading is about. It took me a long time to get away from that like scalper mentality, right? Like you can enter here, pops up, and then you might catch a nice move, and that's great and all. But these returns are phenomenal. The last trade for me was CNXA. I caught a really nice, I caught a little small long on this, which was great. I think that return was 22%, but then I was able to catch a nice 56% short. All right, this is a beautiful setup. This is a nice backside daily bounce. All right, the key level right here was 52 cents. Okay, 52 cents was key level on this one. This is a nice backside short. Just by doing a lot of the data and spending hours and hours and charting and looking at stuff, it is paying off. It took me a while to transition, to looking for scalp pattern moves and scalping for many years, but it takes a lot of time to adjust to that, and there's going to be frustrating days, but then you start to realize like you need these type of dailies to set up, so to be patient for a nice day for this to come up, this might take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, right? INBS, okay, this one's going to take, okay, after day 1 watching this, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is day 6, right? So being patient, understanding these things, and then trading them and attacking them after, right? NSTG was just 2 days. That was a continuation day after that previous stuff day. Again, NSTG, that was watching that this one had massive volume, and now we started to reclaim and trade over 19 cents after a nice 2-8 day, and then for it to try to see if it can fill more of the gap. I was looking for 45s, but that thing got pretty heavy. All right, and then understanding, kind of what we're trading, a name that's about to delist, so that's cool too. All right, in the sense like, hey, you can't always wish for the stars, right? But nonetheless, guys, a lot of great trades. Guys, if you guys don't have the book, um, I just got done talking to J Rut about this. We were just chatting, and to see the correlations that are happening in time, things that are making more sense, that are sticking out, and things that you can see with how they're using the liquidity on the offer side and then the bid side, right? So you got your current order book, right? You got a bunch of offers right here and then a bunch of bids. But to see how they auction these prices into what kind of dailies you're setting up is phenomenal. I've never in my whole entire like 4 years plus trading have been more confident and more patient with understanding price action a lot more clear than staring at level 2, because it's kind of tough sometimes. Definitely got to record your screens, go back and look at them. But just the confidence that's being built from understanding how they're auctioning the price, how deeper bids, and what they do to throw off or offset the book, right? And then to be able to make sure that you're looking to see upper magnets and liquidity, 40 cents was stacked. All right, and then they started to pile in more over here, and then now you're seeing the shift, right? So very important, NSTG, right? You see the difference of when this stock is setting up and crushing through these, and now this is consolidating, making new highs. It blasts us through this, but now backside starts to come in heavy. There's more offers on the current order book than there was in the very beginning. All right, and now there is no more appetite. Okay, no more appetite on this best offer. All right, now you got some control. Stock's coming back down. It's retesting these lower magnets, and now this thing is coming back in, right? So it's very, very important to take your time with this, and then compare it to certain setups, right? So, all right, guys, that's pretty much I got. INBS phenomenal, NSTG phenomenal, and CNXA was great. This was, you could have got a nice little long scalp. Definitely traded both sides of this, but to me, this was a way better short than a long. You know, you got to play this super aggressive. But I didn't take that much short on this either on the backside, but a nice return. I think I made 1,300 bucks on this, so that was great. Just on this play, but those other ones are kings, which is cool. But all right, guys. If you guys don't got the book, there's a code down below. Smash the thumbs up. If you guys are ever interested in going over the book, you guys can hit me up, and I will help guide you through it. All right, much love. Peace out, Mikey.